Hello, everybody. Yesterday I said, "What up, my peeps?" and I was watching it back, and I was like, I'm never going to say that again. So, hello. Welcome to my room. I was in Leah's room yesterday, but now I'm in my room. So if you're watching this, you probably maybe watched yesterday, so good for you for watching 2 days in a row. Today, as promised, I'm going to talk about my LA experience. So on the first day, we found out that like no one was joking about the crazy driving in LA. My mom did such a great job, and she was just like weave and then weave and then weave. They're only gonna let you go for like a second. The driving was crazy, traffic was crazy, but like we made it. So the first day we went to the Russell Brand show. He kissed me. What? It was so weird. At the end, he was just like, "Who wants a hug?" And I was like, I went down there and I hopped over seats for him, but he was like getting pulled away, so I went around, and then I was like, Russell Brand, I came all the way from Canada. And he was like, "You are so sweet. I love you." And then he just grabbed my face and kissed me. Oh my god, Russell Brand just kissed me. How am I supposed to move right now? But we had to like leave, so like I had to compose myself. Like it was crazy. Day 2, we went to Venice Beach. It was really cool. We walked along the pier, and like every block there was like a medicinal marijuana joint, and like these guys in these green scrubs who were like total stoners were like, "Oh yeah, come here, we'll get you evaluated." And I was like, I'm with my mom. So I was also called in to be a part of a music video for Emblem 3. I guess they're these 3 very attractive guys who were on X Factor last season, and they were like, "Come here," and they're like, and that was cool. I'll gonna be in a music video, I guess. Day 3, we went to Newport Beach, and I was like, oh my gosh, Seth and Ryan, like, where are you? Like, they don't live there, but I wish they would. So day 4, we went on a tour of, like, Hollywood and the stars' homes in Beverly Hills, and that was really cool. I saw a bunch of people's homes, and we made the tour guide go to Ellen DeGeneres' house, and like I made him stop and I took a picture and stuff. And he said it was her house, but like it could have just not been her house. It was just like a gate and a mailbox, like I don't know. But I'm gonna pretend it was really Ellen's house. We also went to the Chinese Grauman Theater, and that's where all the movie premieres are in Hollywood, and that was really cool. There were all these like stones with stars' handprints and footprints, and they put like Johnny Depp, like love ya. And I was like, oh, me too. Day 5, we went to The Price is Right. Come on down, but we didn't really go down because we weren't called, but we had really cool T-shirts, and I got George's autograph on my shirt. And then we went to the Griffith Observatory Park, and it's like up in the hills, and you can see the Hollywood sign really well, and you can see like all of LA. That was really, really neat, like to see everything. If you're ever in LA, I would recommend it. Day 6, Ellen Day! Day I've been waiting for like my whole life. We got there nice and early. And we took a Warner Brothers tour. We saw like all these different places from like TV shows and movies and Friends, and like it was really, really cool. And then we went back to the studio where we had to wait for Ellen, and we got our tickets, and we got Ellen gift shop stuff, and I got like a water and a hat and a sweater. This sweater, Ellen hat, and a pencil, and I just loaded up in all my Ellen gear. Oh, and Ellen underwear. I got Ellen underwear. I'm not going to model those for you, though. And it ended up not even mattering that we were there early, because when we got in the studio, they just, like, put you anywhere in whatever seat that they wanted to. So I got a good seat. Like, it's smaller than it looks on TV anyway, so, like, wherever you're going to sit is a good seat. Like, everyone was like, ah! And I was like, ah! And then right before the monologue, like, everyone was quieting down, and then I was like, Mom, say, I love you, Ellen, on 3. And so I was like, 1, 2, 3, I love you, Ellen. And then she looked right at me, she was like, I love you too. And I was like, oh, it was, that's all I need to get me through. Ellen loves me. Even though she doesn't know me, she knows she loves me. But the show was just, like, the best thing ever, and I waited so long for it, and, like, it was so, like, unbelievable just being in the audience and looking down as opposed to, like, watching it on TV. Like, I saw it with my own eyeballs, and, like, it was so cool! I can't even describe it. It made me so happy. Ted Danson was on the show. He was on Cheers, like, when our moms and dads watched TV, and now he's on CSI. He was talking about how he had jet lag and he was drunk, and I was like, dude, you just came in from New York. It's like 3 hours later, and it's 4 in the afternoon, so it's only 7 for you. You shouldn't be that tired. Whatever. It was funny anyway. And then Bruno Mars performed. I love Bruno Mars. He performed When I Was Your Man, and I love that song. Oh my gosh. And he did it like a different rendition. It was so good. And I really wanted Ellen to interview him, but she didn't. Like, But it's okay because he was so good. And then he did it again at the end because I guess he didn't think it was good enough or something, but like it was definitely flawless both times. But like, good for you, Bruno Mars. I don't mind seeing you twice. He is a beautiful, beautiful creature. And if I wasn't already obviously in a very stable relationship with Russell Brand, I would definitely go after him. But me and Russell, like, we have a really solid thing going on right now. Yeah, Ellen show, happiest day of my life so far. Sadly, like, they didn't really know or they didn't really care that I was there and that I had been writing her a letter every day for a year. So this is kind of like why I'm doing this, because it's something different and it's another year, and I couldn't really write another year because basically I can't really afford the stamps. It's expensive writing for every day for a year. Day 7, we went to Santa Monica, and it's a really nice beach with a really nice pier, and there's like a roller coaster and a Ferris wheel and like a really nice beach. Like, the beach went on forever. I got a burn, and this side of my face is peeling right now. And then we went to Rodeo Drive. It was so cool. Like, no way I'm gonna buy anything. Some of the stores were like entrance by appointment. Like, you couldn't even go in unless you were like really important and already had an appointment. So I was like, wow. We saw the owner of Bijan drive away from his store called Bijan in his Bugatti. It was like, whoa. And I guess the cheapest thing in his store is a $2,000 belt. And it's also entrance by appointment. So that's the kind of thing. I tried on a pair of shoes, I guess. I didn't buy them, but I tried them on. And then day 8, it was our last day there, sad. And we went shopping! And I'm pretty sure I bought like the whole mall, and I spent way too much money, but I don't care because I was in California and I'm gonna spend a lot of money anyway. So I bought a lot of clothes. And then the saddest day of my life was the next day when I had to leave my beautiful California. But I'm sure I will be back because I have a lot more I need to do there. So yeah, that was my California experience. Tune in tomorrow when I talk about something that I haven't thought of yet. Okay, bye. And keep on smiling and dancing.